Khary's crib. Welcome to the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.
What's good and Tim pretty people? Wednesday evening. My name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and every now and then like a showcase. We have another good show for you tonight. Some interesting news and topics. We'll be talking about submarines getting lost at sea. Have you ever been wanting to take a trip to see the Titanic? Well, if you did, don't, because there's a submarine lost at sea and there is a search going on right now for it. Boosie Badazz was arrested. The feds do be watching. Moriah has been going crazy, dropping all types of allegations and making threats to Williamson. We got this, that, and a bunch more. I'm joined by the homie Bees Buddha. What's poppin', Bees? What's going on to everybody in the chat out there? What up, Wayne? What up, Kimmy? How y'all feeling? We are Bizak in this bitch, baby. You know, I know we've been going for a little minute. You know, haven't been as consistent as we normally have been. But that's about to change. Back to the consistency we was at. Cheers to everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? What's poppin', Bees? How you feeling, brother? Yes. I haven't actually broadcasted that. I haven't shared that with anybody, but tell if you want to tell the people, he was in a scooter. He wasn't trying to do tricks on a scooter, the little scooter that you like kick and push shit. It wasn't that type of scooter. No, I know the first thing people gonna think, was you trying to do a flip on a scooter, Bees? What's going on? But no, Bees was actually riding a motor scooter. Living reckless. And equipment and all the proper gear. Yeah.
That. So, I'm just happy that I'm alive and I'm even here to tell y'all about this now. But other than that, life goes on. I'm not gonna let this get me down.
Okay.
I'm like I said, I'm 2 weeks in, almost 3 weeks in come Sunday. So with that being said, I'm just high spirited. I'm starting to move back around, starting to try to get back into the groove of things because it was at a point where I couldn't even get up without assistance. So
Got you.
you know,
Got you.
when them ribs is bruised, it's not even a collarbone. It's
Yeah.
them ribs is bruised. It's
Yeah.
like
When them ribs is bruised, you realize, yo, there's muscles I did not know get used when I just roll over and
sit up.
and
Yeah.
cough, you know. And
So
for those that missed it because they was in the chat saying, yo, no sound for bees. I did fix it though. You know, they were saying bees is muted. So for those that missed it, bees was in a motor scooter accident. And he says, you know what, he wasn't geared up, but he is gonna get the gear. He's gonna get all of the gear. He's gonna be riding with knee pads and ankle pads and helmets. You know?
I'm getting the dirt bike shit. You know, the shit they be having around the ribs and all. I'm getting all of that shit.
You getting the football equipment for motorcycles.
Yes.
I ain't mad at you.
Because listen,
you know what?
I'm 48 and I feel like
cheers to you being better.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Oh.
Cheers to me being.
Y'all see. I got the not even ice, yo.
The bullet in the glass. I like that.
Yeah, not even ice. My daughter. That's one of my Father's Day gifts. Father's Day was this weekend too. That was one of my Father's Day.
Yes.
Actually, this is both of my Father's Day gifts right here. You know, this is both of my Father's Day gifts. And when I say both of them, it's because my daughter got me these bullets that you freeze and they kind of chill your drink, right? But then I also got some whiskey. I got some whiskey as a gift as well. You know, can you see that?
Oh, you got some Uncle, what you call it? Okay, you got the black on shit. Okay.
Yeah. She was like, yo, that's a black-owned company, y'all. She was like, gave me that for congratulations. Well, for Happy Father's Day and for congratulations on starting my new software company, which I did start a new software company.
Congrats.
It's called Malaya Media. First software is called Stream Slicer. Beta is available now. And I made it to be my personal assistant for the show, actually.
Okay, I was about to say, explain to the people what it's about too.
All right, so what Stream Slicer is about? It's an app for helping me create reels and things for my streams, right? So after the stream, 2 hours, 2 hours, however long it is, it's hard for me to go back through and rewatch my whole stream and see what the key moments are. So I created an app to do that for me. You know what I mean? So it pretty much takes my video. After I'm done with the stream, I could say, okay, here goes my YouTube URL. Download that video. I'll hit a button, say generate slices. It's gonna analyze all of the speech from the video. Then it's gonna slice it up into like 1 to 10 minute sections that I can then have a whole transcript for that section, so I can say, okay, and it's going to give me a title for that section that says, okay, this is what y'all was talking about. Y'all was talking about the submarine, or y'all was talking about Moriah Mills or shit like that, and it's just going to help me get that content that I want. But then I keep saying, but it'll be better if it can do this. So I added cropping, so I can just take this full video. Yo, your neighbors just don't be caring, yo.
Yo, you know what it is?
Oh man, what's that?
I live on the main street.
Got you. So
you know what I mean?
Another one of the features was you could take this widescreen video, and now I can actually crop it to where I can make it a reel, and I can add keyframes so it could jump from your screen, your part of the screen, to my part of the screen, you know, and make the reel and shit like that. I added a feature in there for Khary because I know he do podcasts, and his podcast be audio only. So there's a feature where you can actually import your audio podcast, and it'll convert the audio into a video for you. You know, the video is a simple video. The video is pretty much going to be whatever graphic you want for the background. Then it's going to have the waveform going over the video. So there's some type of animation in the video. So you see the waveform throughout the whole video, like the actual waveform of what the speech is and shit like that. You know, so that's one way. And then you can also transcribe that as well. Get the speech for that and then make a video. With a feature I got going on now is I'm adding in captions, you know, because captions is a big thing. And a lot of people watch videos without no captions, you know, and I'm adding that in there now. That's actually what I've been working on this week, and that's why I was working on Father's Day, because I said if I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work on my business, baby, and that's what I did. That's what I did. No, but that's the software I got. That's actually out now. Is for beta. It's for beta. It's for Windows only. Mac version is coming soon. You know,
Okay.
and this is an all bootstrapped company. You know, what bootstrap means, I finance everything myself, and I'm able to do this because I've been a software developer for 20 years, so I have the actual skills
Gotcha.
to make the thoughts that I have for the app come to life. You know, so that's what I've been doing with that.
All right.
But Bees is feeling better. He's feeling great. He's gonna make sure he gets the extra big helmet next time he rides. He's gonna look like
I'm gonna have a helmet that has a helmet.
He gonna look like I can't even think of dude's name, but he played Darth Vader in Spaceballs.
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yeah, Rick Moranis. Remember that helmet in that movie? That shit was crazy.
He's a weirdo. But anyway,
The funny dude, y'all. His movies be funny.
yeah,
Go ahead.
he's like actually a weirdo. But we'll get to that
Yeah,
maybe later.
probably is. I wouldn't even doubt that.
No, I've met him. I clean his carpets. Yo, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. He's Rick Moranis, you know?
Fam, when he came, listen, he came to the door in Gordon's fisherman gear.
He was weird in the movies, you know?
Yeah.
He played off something. You know? Shit. But let's go ahead and jump into it, though. Have you ever said, you know what? I want to see the Titanic, but I don't want to watch the movie. I don't want to look at National Geographic. I want to go see it up close. So, you go get in the submarine and you go try to find the Titanic. But you don't get in any submarine. You get in the submarine that's made out of a giant tuna can. It's very small. It can only fit 5 people.
And you can't even stand up. You got to stretch out one by one.
Right. It can only fit about 5 people. You can't stand up. You can't stretch out. There's a 2-liter bottle for a bathroom. And there's no steering wheel. There's no steering wheel because they control it with a Logitech game controller. They said there's no real instruments in there. They guide the submarine through text message with the ship up above.
I didn't know all that.
It's not strong enough to leave the port and get to the Titanic by itself, so it needs a mothership to take it where it needs to go. They drop it in the water. That shit sink, and they tell it, okay, go this way. And they sending text messages. Me personally, couldn't have got
I'm not doing that.
Couldn't have got
I'm
me.
not doing text messages.
Once I saw that there was text messages, I'd have been looking at my phone the whole goddamn time. Like, I ain't got no signal. How you got signal?
Yo, thank you.
You know? How you got signal? I ain't got no signal. Ain't no fucking Wi-Fi down here. Ain't no antennas down here. How you got signal to text messages? What service y'all got? Because I need to get that if y'all got service down here. I'd have been like, yo,
Yeah.
there ain't no goddamn service, yo.
So
Guess what? There is one of those people, if they're still alive, hopefully they are, because they did say there's about 90 hours of oxygen that they have for reserve, just in case of situations like this.
them niggas are dead, yo.
Just in case of situations like this.
Them
I hope
niggas are
not.
dead.
I hope not. They got.
I mean,
There's
I hate
a
to say
chance,
it,
you know?
but
There's a chance.
it's a chance. But I
So
think they dead.
I ain't
First
gonna
and
count them
foremost.
out now. I ain't gonna say they dead until after 90 hours that they've been down there has passed.
But I think they shoot. I think they at the 90-hour mark today.
Nah, they still got they still got some hours.
I don't know. I was watching World News last night, and World News said something about like 12. They got 12 hours left.
They had 3 days and a quarter about 3 days and a quarter of air reserved.
Listen,
You know,
they going.
but yeah, there's somebody down there talking about, I told you I ain't had no goddamn service. You know, I couldn't have been down there, though. I couldn't have been down there. Motherfuckers would have hate being down there with me. You know why? It's a stressful situation, but I'm still going to make jokes. I'm still going to make jokes. You know, I'm going to be in that motherfucker.
I'm making jokes to the last bit of breath of air, I guess.
I'm going to be in that motherfucker like, so this is how sardines feel. This is how sardines... Because check it out. Check it out. You can't even say, you know what? In a last-ditch effort, let me open this motherfucker up and see if I can swim to the top. You know why?
Oh,
because it's locked. No, because it's locked from the outside. You can only open it up from the outside like a can of sardines. These niggas is like sardines down there, yo.
See, and that makes it even worse because, like,
fish are swimming by talking about see how it feels.
You mad deep first and foremost down there. They wild deep because they said if that submarine hit the ocean bottom, it's like, yo, they down there. They ain't got nothing capable of going down there. If they where they at?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
There's some things that's capable. I was reading something today that's saying rescue efforts were expanding. Underwater noises were detected in the search area for missing submersibles. For the missing submersible, let's see. There's a total of 5 vessels on the ocean surface searching.
Mm-hmm.
And they said there's some submersible vessels as well. They say the equipment that is on site and coming is the most sophisticated in the world and certainly capable of reaching those depths, said Sean Gill, chief executive of Horizon Maritime, a Canadian company that co-owns the research vessel that launched the Titan. So the company that launched the Titan, that owns the boat, is out there doing shit and saying, hey. But then that's the company that launched the boat, so they are gonna say, yo, we got what we need to do. You know, our shit can do it. I don't know. Let's see what the chat got to say over here. May Mills says, I thought it was 48 hours of oxygen. There was actually like up to like 90 or something like that.
Yeah, listen.
Khary said they going stir crazy for real. You damn right. I would be going damn stir crazy.
You know what the problem is?
Kimmy said, why did they go with that instead of something more reliable? I don't know.
I got this to say. First and foremost, right? The Titanic, that joint was sunk for a reason, first and foremost. It ain't hit no iceberg and all that. That shit was purposely sunk because it was supposed to be wild billionaires.
You stay with a conspiracy.
Nah, it ain't so much conspiracy, but you know, I be reading, I be into stuff. You know what I'm saying? Fam. You know, everybody got on the boat with Rockefeller. You get what I'm saying? And a couple of others. Because that joint is supposed to, and that was supposed to be like, I got to write a lot of my information down because I'll be forgetting when it's crunch time. But listen, Rockefeller don't want y'all down there messing with his shit. He done did some shit. He don't want y'all down there messing with his shit. The reason why
I'm going to debunk that theory right there because there's been plenty of vessels that went and explored the Titanic already. This ain't the first vessel that's trying to explore the Titanic. Man, motherfuckers have gone down there and explored the Titanic. This is something they've done on a regular. They've done this quite a few times already. They did this before with, I think, like ABC, and they got lost on ABC, too, for a while, too. But Kimmy said...
Everybody going down there looking for that diamond.
Kimmy said, Khary said the guy who ran the place was a cheapskate, according to his employees. You know, they was in... Well... The people that's on that...
It was warned.
The people that's on
warned not to take that submarine, yo.
No, the people that's on that submarine, that they spent $250,000 a piece to take this trip. Me, I used to look at Popular Science magazines when I was a kid. You could get a personal submarine for less than $250,000. That actually has a steering wheel, and you ain't got to use a game controller. This shit
don't go that deep.
This shit was some home-built shit with off-the-shelf parts that some nigga just made and said, I got a submarine. Here goes my tuna can that we control with a controller.
I bet you that joint that on, that dealt with Epstein. What's a Maxine Gilbert, got whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Gahadas,
Ghislaine, some
that
shit like
chick.
that. Uh-huh.
Yeah, her submarine. I bet you her submarine would have sunk like that.
She wouldn't have been on that type of submarine.
Yeah, she'd have been on her own. Because she got her own. She had her own submarine company. She'd have been on her own joint.
Let's see. I was just gonna look up submarine prices. Easy
Yo, then
search.
they have some. Then back in the days they had some. If you drink a certain amount of Pepsi or something like that, they did a documentary about this, and you win a submarine. And some kid actually did it, and then they didn't want to give him his submarine.
Yeah, that was like some. No, that was, I think it was a plane. It was a plane with Pepsi.
Okay,
You know, like I think it was
one of
I
them
think it was a
shits.
Pepsi ad. You know. But yeah, they're still looking for this submarine. Hopefully they find them. Hopefully they're alive when they find them. I seen people making jokes online talking about them people down there in that submarine, like dude from Harlem Nights. Nah, but for real, I hope they make it. I hope they survive. Um,
I bet you
let this
nobody
be a
ride no damn submarine
let this
after
be a
this.
warning. Your submarine needs to have a steering wheel and some instruments that they can guide themselves. If you're gonna get in a submarine, make sure that shit can guide itself and you ain't gotta use text messaging because there ain't no goddamn Wi-Fi underwater, nigga.
It is. We just ain't got that technology. I'm telling you.
They had a cheap ass antenna where that shark just bumped that shit off or something. You know? The broke ass antenna. Shit.
They ran into somebody. They ran into something down there they wasn't supposed to.
I don't know. I doubt that. They just rolled in a fucked up thing. You always got some conspiracy. You always think there's always a deeper plot. That nigga just can't drive down in the water with a fucked up submarine.
Nah, the submarine was fucked up. They
Yeah.
said it on the news. The submarine was fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah. I actually think this is just like negligence. That's what I really think this is. You know, I'm not going to really go with the conspiracy part of this, but it was more so negligence.
Khary says,
It was the negligence was getting on that submarine and
but there
thinking
was
that was
negligence.
going
There
to
was
work.
negligence. Khary says it's the first time non-professionals have been brought down to see it. The first time non-professionals have been brought down. So them niggas just in there
Okay.
doing shit. Can I see? Can I control it? Can I hold the controller? It's a controller. I can play PlayStation. You know? Wayne says they didn't have a plan. They just wanted to be the first to do it. Well, guess what? They're the first to get lost trying to find the Titanic in a submarine that was homemade.
See, shit like that, I want to do shit after niggas had already made mistakes. So then I know what the fucking kind of like, look out for. You know what I'm saying? You need some negligence. Like, oh, so this is what happened? Oh, okay.
Hey, I say like Carissa Namor says stay out of his side of the ocean.
Facts.
Hey, they say that we know more about space than we do about the ocean.
I believe that shit.
You know? We know more
Eh.
we know more about planets that are multiple light years away than we know about shit that's 2.5, 3 miles below the ocean.
Cause ain't nobody Avatar here, yo.
You know?
Ain't no gills.
They say from the highest point on the highest point of the earth to the lowest point of the earth is about 11 miles. And we
So
don't
you
know.
saying this?
What's that?
Saying we don't know about 11 miles?
Right. We don't know about a lot of things between 11 miles in depth. From the highest point to the lowest point, 11 miles. There's a whole lot of shit we don't know about.
Fam, there's shit down there we still ain't seen. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
that's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know what's down there. That's why I don't really fuck with it like that. Though I will take a cruise. I will take a cruise. Though, if I hear of any cruise ships being attacked by orcas, I'm never taking a cruise again. You know, orcas have been kind of like coming together.
They've been wilding
and
out.
attacking ships. Yeah. Like orcas
Yeah,
in
because
different
it's all
parts of the
water.
world have been attacking ships and like deliberately knocking off like the rudders of ships and shit like that.
Listen. Let me tell you
Disabling them
something.
shits. It's crazy. These
Them
animals.
niggas been tight. Them niggas been tight since Shamu. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit,
Yeah,
yo,
y'all snatching.
shit ain't too far from Avatar, where like everything on the planet is interconnected. You just don't realize it. You know?
It all is.
Yeah. But let's go ahead and move on, though. Let's go ahead and move on. Juneteenth was this week, and there was a question that I had that I was posed, which was is Juneteenth now commercialized? Is corporations taking over Juneteenth, which is supposed to be a black celebration? Now I will say this: there's not enough barbecues on Juneteenth. Next year, I'm starting a petition
Juneteenth.
that we need to have more barbecues on Juneteenth. Because I don't want it to be the only time of year I have a barbecue is July 4th. We should have Juneteenth barbecues. Just saying. What do you think, Bees? Do you think Juneteenth is being commercialized? And do you think that more barbecues will lead to Juneteenth being commercialized even more?
I feel like it's commercialized because it's soon as going to be about money. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just a way for certain corporations to just get more money out the black community. You get what I'm saying? Like there's always some type of something to celebrate and suck money out the black community. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. Think about it if we consciously did not celebrate 4th of July, didn't have barbecues, and didn't spend no money on that should have hurt.
Yeah.
If we actually went into Kwanzaa instead of Christmas, that should have hurt.
But would it? Are you not gonna buy gifts now just because you're celebrating Kwanzaa instead? You know who's gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt the Christmas
gifting
tree
is
company.
different in Kwanzaa.
It's gonna hurt the Christmas tree company.
Gifting in Kwanzaa is different than gifting in Christmas.
I'll say it like this: whether I celebrate Kwanzaa or whether I celebrate Christmas, you still gonna get the same type of gifts.
Yeah, but see, this is the whole program. This is the whole thing, though. I still would celebrate Christmas because I'm programmed.
Are you programmed, or you just like the decorations?
Nah, some of us are programmed. Unless you grew up like Jehovah's Witness and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not programmed. I just like the decorations. Like, I put up the tree and shit. I put up the tree. I put up the motherfucking lights because I like the way it looks. Because it gives me a feeling from when I was a kid. I just remember being a kid and having Christmas time, and Christmas time just being like, you know what? It just makes me feel a little warm inside. It just gives me some nostalgia. You know,
yeah, but once that
nostalgia stops, guess what? No more Christmas tree. Like, guess what?
I got you, but you were programmed since a kid. You get what I'm saying? Even though I understand you get the feeling.
Well, there's been a couple of Christmases I haven't had a tree.
Okay.
You know? It was like, I just don't feel like putting up a tree this year.
Fam, I'm going to tell you like this.
And I wouldn't say I'm programmed because I know I don't have to put up a tree. It's not like there's somebody saying, you must put up this tree. You know, and I'm putting up the tree because people would be like, why you don't have up a goddamn tree? No, I put up a tree because I just like the feeling of it.
Fam, I'm going to tell you like this. I had, on the real, as a kid, like, all right, I had Christmas. You get what I'm saying? But my mom was Jehovah's Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. So, but my pops grew up Baptist.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Christmas time, my pops, I would say more so did shit because when he was a kid with Christmas, he ain't get shit. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't because, you know, like he was bad or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's because they didn't have it. So still, like when Christmas came around, it was like, I was like, Dad, we don't got no tree because, you know, you in school.
Right, you see
So
the
you
other kids.
celebrating people doing all the free
They
stuff.
got you making Christmas trees, cutting Christmas trees out of cardboard paper and shit like that, making fucking what they call menorahs and shit like that. You was celebrating everything.
Yeah, you celebrating
Dreidels,
the
you was making dreidels and
dreidels.
shit like that. I used to always wonder why the fuck am I making a dreidel?
And I'm not of that religion.
I didn't know why, but we got to be inclusive, you know. And
Yeah.
come on, get out of here. Nah, get out of here. This cat is annoying right now.
Somehow, how did she escape?
What's that? She was in my sunroom. She came out here. I don't know.
I know. I saw you put her in it.
He probably got tired of her.
Mm.
Just here she go again. No, get out of here. Oh man. But shit, I forgot the fuck I was saying now.
We were talking about dreidel.
Yeah, I know the dreidel and shit. But let's get back to Juneteenth though. Let me look at the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at the chat. Wayne said he had to work. You know, he didn't get no time off at FedEx. He didn't get that FedEx time off or nothing.
Oh,
like
FedEx ain't respecting that shit.
Yeah, he said nah. He said nah. Them packages.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? FedEx still running the slave shit, baby. We know what's called June 19th means nothing to us.
But Kimmy says, yo, I was on 3 grills on Juneteenth. What do you mean? Ah, damn.
Okay,
we should have been around Kimmy way, you know, because I ain't do shit for Juneteenth. I was in the crib. I made my own burgers up in here and shit like that. I'm like, this is a good burger. You know?
What the hell did I do for June 19th? I don't think I did shit. I think I went out and got some food. That's about it.
This is America. If they can make money on it, they will. Which, yeah, it's the American way. If we can make money on it, we will. Kimmy said we can't have nothing. Yeah, they are taking our holidays, but I think some companies have learned because I didn't really see any Juneteenth sales this year. I think it's not fully commercialized until they start being Juneteenth sales. But they tried to do some Juneteenth shit last year, and black people came out like, get this shit out of here. I remember because we spoke about it. I think Walmart tried to do some shit for Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Like
you remember the dude had the billboard?
Shit like that.
Remember the white folks had the billboard for Juneteenth?
Yeah. There was all white folks on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they're learning that. They was like, you know what? Black people don't really want no goddamn sales. They want shit for free. If you ain't giving it away for free, we don't want it on no goddamn Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
You know? My goddamn phone, so I can ask my son.
Now y'all selling TVs is dumb cheap on Juneteenth. The hell out of here.
You know, let me.
I just celebrate my people. You feel me? I'll say.
I'm calling my son right now. Who's in the room? Yo, why'd you let this cat out this room? I told you, I told you I needed you to just keep the cat in there. Come get the cat, boy. He got the cat getting on his goddamn nerves. Shit.
Cat's a handful, huh?
Sometimes I just want some fucking affection and shit. I'm like, stop fucking trying to crawl on me, motherfucker. Shit. You know? But that's a damn cat. I don't know. Shit. Kimmy says, I want Black History Month to be June so Juneteenth can be correct. See, the problem with that is...
It's too many days.
June is Pride Month. June is Pride Month.
We can't get that mixed up.
You can't have black people and Laguida QPT fighting each other. LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I saw a video where somebody pronounced it like Laguida P. Kimmy said we can switch.
I feel like this.
We can switch.
You know, should there be a petition
to swap Pride with because hey,
February. Yeah, we should put Pride in February
you know
and
what?
put Black History in
Okay,
June.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We can switch Pride and Black History Month because Black
Mm-hmm.
History Month is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's when everybody's also wearing pink. So
It works out. It'll work out.
it kind of, it kind of works out. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Or is
Like,
that a little too far fetched?
Nah, not really. Somebody said to me the other day, like, the LGQ element of P, whatever.
LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, and I said, he said, for me, I'm just gonna take it as the LG community. I don't know about all of them other letters. You know what I'm saying? I respect what it is with the LG, but all that other stuff is just too much for me.
What's too much?
Nah, it's just too much. You got
lesbian, gay, bisexual, LGBT, trans, and I think Q is for I don't claim no sex.
queer.
Like that.
Q is for queer. I thought Q was for queer.
I don't even know. I'm not sure. I think it represents something else. Intersex.
Because they said it's a difference between being gay and being queer.
Asexual is what the Q stands for, according to Khary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for queer. It's for
okay.
Representing.
Educate me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. LGBTQIA. It's gotten longer over the years though. I will say that.
Yeah.
I will say that. So the plus stands for the IA or the QIA, depending on how you put this out.
Yeah. Good.
And Wayne says his birthday is Friday, so we gotta give Wayne a shout out on Friday when we shoot.
Okay, happy birthday.
We're gonna be back on Friday too. We're gonna be back on Friday. But let's go ahead and move on.
We probably do an early show though.
Boosie Badazz was arrested.
They say fucking with Boosie.
He was
a real ass
arrested.
nigga.
He was arrested immediately after he had a court hearing
They got dismissed
for a gun charge that got dismissed. And when I heard that, first thing I said was, "Hey, what if the feds told the judge, hey, don't worry about it because we got this?" And then I read something that said the feds normally have a policy that where if the state doesn't pursue charges on a specific charge, they won't try to pursue those same charges. That's what they say is normally what happens, but not in this case. So if they didn't if they didn't tell the judge, hey, don't worry about it, they was like, we're going to be there just in case the judge say we ain't going to fuck with it. You know what? Khary says this. Khary said over here in the chat, he went on Matt Hoffa podcast and said he has the young boys take the gun charge even if it's his. And you know what? I thought about that as well because I saw that episode. I saw that clip. He was like, oh, I got niggas that'll say that's the gun's dead. Oh, they be like, the gun's mine. The gun's mine. The gun's mine. The gun's mine.
He should have never. That was something he should have never said.
Yeah.
On that platform, on any platform.
Being too confident. But now niggas might say, hey, niggas are stitching on themselves on Matt Hoffa. Would Matt Hoffa get the same Vlad treatment? I don't know. Totally another subject for another day. Totally another topic for another day. But
back to Boosie though, it's its own stupidity.
Yeah. Boosie.
His own negligence, I'll say.
They actually this is what I mean by the feds are watching. The police actually seen Boosie on a live stream. The police were actually monitoring somebody else's live stream to see
that they knew he fucked with.
To see what type of activities he was up to. I guess they just looking at this guy because they saying they investigating some guy for whatever reason. They looking at him. Boosie was there. It's in a known area with gangs and shit like that. So it's probably somebody up there, up in the food chain, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to making the bread and paper and shit like that. They see Boosie in the video, in the live stream, and they notice that there's a gun in Boosie's waistband. They use this video to say, hey, Boosie is in this vicinity. He got into a van, Sprinter, drove off. The police had a helicopter surveil him until police can now pull his ass over. Police pulled him over, asked if there's any weapons in the car. He said, my security got a gun, and that's it. They found, I think, another one or two more guns in a handbag, which they then charged everybody in the vehicle with weapons.
And because he's the name, he's the one that they're gonna
He now has proof. And when I say proof, this is quote unquote proof that he says somebody else, that the proof that they now have is him talking on Matt Hoffa saying, hey, I carry guns, and if I get pulled over, somebody that's with me says the gun is theirs. So he pretty much said, hey, I'm a convicted felon and I carry guns, and somebody else will take the charge. And they can now use that in court to say, hey, this is why you need to convict him on his gun charge, because it's not theirs.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, because it's not theirs.
Let me tell you something.
He openly said somebody else will take the charge for him.
Let me educate you on this. If it came down to some shit and somebody say, yo, we charging you with conspiracy to commit murder, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm fucked. If they said, yo, we charging you with murder, listen, you better off. That conspiracy shit? With them, what you call it, unless you get that black law book. Black law book. If you're not into, you better find it. It teach you how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Teach you how to talk to people. Yeah, yo, listen, and it's a lot of that going on. Like, people be like, oh, the justice is not equal. Yeah, I mean, I give a little bit of the what you call it because, you know, the powers that be, but yo, it's also how you talk to them folks. If you know law,
well,
and you go in
the best thing to do is not talk to them folks at all.
No, I mean, no, I got you. But I'm saying, when it comes time to go to court, somebody got to say something. Somebody, you know, you ain't got to tell what is what, but you got to say something, and there's certain lingo that you can use to bypass it. Yes, yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm just saying, but you too, you got to understand what the fuck your lawyer's telling these niggas.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to say nothing until your lawyer.
Yeah.
So there ain't nothing to be said. You know what I mean? Unless
you fucking Carl Ferguson and you trying to fucking represent yourself and shit, you know?
Shit, hey.
It's dumbass.
Niggas be doing crazy shit.
And they got 80 years trying to represent himself.
Well, speaking of 80 years, Taxstone got hit with 35.
Yo, I saw that.
Yeah. He said he ain't gonna do it though. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
He probably plead. He can plead that now.
No, that was there ain't no pleading. That's the sentence.
Oh, that's no. He got sentenced.
He got sentenced.
Oh, okay.
All there is now is appeal. Shit, it might take 35 years for you to get appeal, nigga.
Nah, that ain't going down, bro. He got fed. He got fed or state?
State. 4 people got shot. I think he got fed too. 4 people got shot. 1 person died. They got you with the gun as the one that brought the gun there. Hey, I'm just saying. 35 years is a long time though. But you know what? Shit, let's move it on though. Let's move it on, man. Have you been following this Moriah Mills, Zion Williamson craziness?
Yeah, I've been following her in A-Town. I swear, yeah.
Yo, she's been going crazy. For those that are not aware,
Does he have autism?
who?
Zion Williams.
I don't think so.
I just wonder.
But Zion Williamson, NBA player,
Mm-hmm.
uh, had a relationship with Moriah Mills, who was, if I'm not mistaken, an OnlyFans slash porn star. She was doing
Mm-hmm.
her thing. Khary says, nah, he's just socially awkward.
Okay.
Socially awkward. Um, they had a relationship. Zion Williamson came out, I think, a week or two ago and said that he has a baby on the way. And when that came out, Moriah Mills flipped the fuck out. She spazzed. She jumped on Twitter. And it seems like ever since that's come out, she's been talking nonstop about Zion Williamson. Like every day, she's been tweeting, talking shit, making threats. I would
Why?
pull,
Because he's having a baby?
yeah, because he's having a baby and he made promises to her. According to her, she was getting like 100K a month from Zion. So I can
Mm-hmm.
understand her hurt, but the way she's doing now, you know, she's threatened to drop a sex tape that would destroy his career. I don't think it would destroy his career though.
No, wouldn't destroy his career, and especially not in the era that we're in.
Yeah. I'm actually going through my phone right now just so I can pull up some of her tweets that she was saying. I would just pull up her Twitter, but she was going so off the rail that Twitter has suspended her account. Twitter said, "Girl, you are bugging the fuck out." Let me
Mm-hmm.
find some of these screenshots, man. I took some screenshots yesterday. She was wilding though, y'all. I'm just trying to get some just so I can read some of the shit. She said some shit about, yo, you spit in my mouth last week, and now you're talking about you got somebody pregnant. She was bad. She was bad. Let's see. Um, yeah, she was going wild, Joe. So this is what her account looked like, right? This is what it looks like now. Account suspended. But I was taking screenshots. She said something about I knew you was gonna unfollow him and block him and make him seem like he was lying. She's talking about his personal chef. Says his personal chef is trying to smash. You know. This is what she says. She says she has erectile dysfunction, which a lot of women say that shit after they get mad at you and you ain't fucking them no more. They try to talk about your
Mm-hmm.
dick. A lot of women do that. You know. But she did say, she said, NBA, I have sex tapes of me and Zion Williamson. She keeps adding them, Zion Williamson. And he also has them on his trap phone. She tagged the NBA and the Pelicans. She tagged both the NBA and the Pelicans. She said, trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Sex tapes dropping soon.
Yeah.
I tell you what, wait
Listen.
one second. She's committing crimes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't drop somebody's sex tape like that. That's revenge porn. And this is clearly revenge porn because you are doing this on some revengeful shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why she got fucking suspended from Twitter. When Twitter suspends you, you talking extra.
Yeah, you doing another.
Donald Trump got suspended. You getting, I'm just saying.
Probably so many more that's been suspended. Well, that's crazy, yo. I don't know what to say. A woman scorned, bro. Doesn't matter what day, what era. A woman scorned.
So you,
And she ain't even, she scorned because of the bag. She don't give a fuck about that,
no,
nigga.
I think it's much more than the bag to be going off the way she's been going off. She's been going off for like hours upon hours every day since this shit happened.
Mm.
You know? If it's just a bag, you gonna be mad a day or two, but you ain't gonna fucking go online and just start talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. That's some desperate shit. And the bag ain't gonna
Yo,
make it
listen.
desperate.
How long I need to know how long she been fucking with him because listen, I don't know about you. 100,000 add up to like a 1.2 million in a year.
Yeah.
So I'm just, listen, fam.
Yeah, but he's making
I ain't got
like
no talent.
50, 60, 70 million. Some shit like that.
But listen, I ain't got no talent. I ain't got no real talent. You feel what I'm saying? And
who ain't got no real talent?
Homegirl. She ain't got no talent.
She ain't got no talent. She said, Zion, you cried when I sucked your dick. She got talent, nigga. She got some type of talent. I'm just saying.
Listen. There's probably a couple of other. There's probably a couple of others. There's probably a couple of other chicks out there with some soup coolers than they fucking made the nigga cry to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think.
I mean, it's never personally happened to me.
Yeah, I ain't never had
it's
no
never
that made me cry.
You know what I'm saying? But
I tell you what, if I had that made me cry, I'm just saying, I might not have.
She ain't going nowhere.
It might be hard to let her go. It might be hard to let her go. I'm just saying. So now this nigga got $60-70 million. He got a head that make him cry. He go 100,000 most, girl. Just, you know what I'm saying?
These chicks is all about a bag now, yo.
Yeah. It's crazy. I gotta be about a bag. For me to be about a bag, I gotta be about doing something to earn that bag. Some women are about a bag, and it's only about what bag they can have somebody give them, which is wild.
And that's a chick with no talent.
Oh, she got talent on getting these motherfuckers to give her a bag without doing a whole lot except giving them pussy. That's her talent. Because a lot of motherfuckers done gave me pussy and I ain't giving them no bag. You know? And if I am doing something for you, it ain't because you're giving me pussy. You know? Just saying.
You get money out of me, I'm digging you.
Yeah,
that's what that is.
I fuck with you because I fuck with you, not because.
With you, yeah.
Yeah, not because I want you to fuck with me. That's disgusting. To me, that's disgusting. You only fuck with.
You're not getting no money because I think you're cool, though.
Right.
You gotta understand that. You get money because I'm digging you.
Right. Let's move
on. I ain't even really coming out the pocket like that. Like, I ain't paying no bills. I'm sorry. What's that?
Shit, let's move on. It's getting a little late. Shit. Is OnlyFans not what you thought? And what makes me bring this up is because I think I saw a tweet the other day or a meme, somewhere. But it said, yo, a lot of these OnlyFans girls now know what it feels like to be a local rapper. And I was like, you know what? That's probably true. Because a lot of these women probably get on OnlyFans thinking, yo, I'm going to get on this OnlyFans and I'm going to get subscriptions out the ass. It's going to pop off. And they sign up.
It ain't like that.
And then they sign up, create their OnlyFans, and don't nothing happen. That shit don't take off like you think it's going to take off. And that's how a lot of rap careers start too. And they be like, I'm going to make this song, I'm going to drop this shit. Shit going to take off. And that shit don't take off.
Wait till they hear this song. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, instant million.
Yeah. And then they drop that motherfucker OnlyFans like an album and don't nobody want to peep that shit. You know, I've witnessed some of it, not like with a girlfriend or nothing like that, but I've known people that, hey, they create OnlyFans and they only do that shit for about 2 months because that shit ain't pop off. They just pretty much posted their news and shit online for
nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I know somebody who has a OnlyFans, and they
I
mad
think
because they only got 10 subscribers.
I think you froze over there, Biz. Let me
Hello,
see. I think you back.
hello.
Yeah, it kind of froze for a minute. Yeah.
Um, and I said, I know a chick with a couple of chicks. They got OnlyFans. They got like 15 subscribers, 10 subscribers. To listen, this is the whole thing. Like somebody said the other day. Some chicks don't even know they ugly. Some chicks don't know that they not hot. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And when I
I
say
think they know
you're
they
not
ugly
hot,
though. I
like,
think they know they ugly. I think. I don't know.
yeah, you be surprised, nigga.
I don't know.
You be surprised, nigga. There's some, listen, I
But
done
even
seen
when you're
crackhead
ugly, you
bitch.
gotta act like you confident. Even when you're ugly, you
Excuse
gotta
me.
act like you handsome or beautiful. I
Yeah.
remember. You remember? Well, that was a Jamie Foxx character. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, listen, I know some niggas that boom, they ain't not the best looking niggas, but they got some fucking confidence with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it works for them. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of females out there that think they hot, nigga. And they not really like, if you put them in a room full of wolves, you know, I would say 100 wolves, so probably 20 of them niggas is horn dogs. So that's probably only 20% she may even get. And then I'm gonna cut that down to half because even some of them niggas be like, I can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think you know what be getting. I think you know what I'd be get. I think be getting them is because they DMs be having niggas in their DMs and they think they can translate niggas in their DMs to OnlyFans subscribers.
And yeah, and it's not the same.
Yeah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. A lot of these niggas just want to fuck you for free. They ain't trying. They ain't
Yeah,
trying. They ain't trying to get your OnlyFans to get to know you.
yeah.
So
Why should I?
some niggas will subscribe to your OnlyFans and try to get to know you, thinking that might work. But you gotta get a whole bunch of them motherfuckers recycled every 3 to 6 months. Niggas is gonna give up after some time.
Yeah, and you ain't got that. You don't got that
And
fan
then
base.
if your OnlyFans content ain't contenting, nigga be like, fuck this bitch, I want a refund. You over here posting on your Instagram, ooh, look how nasty my OnlyFans is. And the shit is a widescreen of you in your bedroom that's messy as fuck. You got the same outfit on, ain't nothing revealing except we just revealing that nasty ass bedroom you got. Yeah, your fucking OnlyFans nasty. You got a nasty ass bedroom. Look how nasty my OnlyFans is. Yeah, bitch, clean your room.
Yeah, I can't with you. Yeah.
Clean your fucking room. I tell you what, if you trying to send me a sexy picture, clean your goddamn room. Make sure your background is clean.
Yo, this is what I say. Like, what you call it? It was this shit I used to
Just
fuck
say.
with. This little fucking like site I used to fuck with, and I used to be like, yo, these chicks don't even know they taking red flag pictures. Do not take pictures in the project hallway.
Yeah, yo.
Don't take it on the project bench.
Yeah.
Like those are not the pictures. What you call it? Because if you dress a certain way when you taking these pictures, I'm sorry as a male and coming from my era, there's certain things that I already think.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to shoot somebody to go fucking
But
put my dick in your mouth. Shit.
and then I don't know how ratchet
That's
you
a
may
wild way
be.
to go, huh?
I don't
Yeah.
know how ratchet you may be because listen, you out here taking the pictures in the hallway like there's some real scenery here. Meanwhile, I'm seeing a rat run past in the back, cigarette niggas smoking cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit should be crazy,
I
yo.
know. Yeah.
Trash in the hallway next to
And
the fucking incinerator. Like, they don't be thinking.
with that being said, if you in the projects trying to do OnlyFans, make your OnlyFans not look like you in the projects. Unless like that's the theme of your shit. Unless the theme of your OnlyFans is dirty bitch in the projects. That's the only time, you know?
Yo, if you a chick and you got an OnlyFans and you want to get your shit popping, holla at me. I'm charging for advice though. Just like you got an OnlyFans, you charging, I'm charging too. So holla at me for some advice.
So
I get your shit popping.
You say I holla at you for advice, not for talent.
Yeah, because listen, if you need an OnlyFans, more than likely you don't have no talent. No, you're not having talent is the new talent. Let's be for real.
So taking a bubble bath, playing with your pussy with a rainbow colored dildo isn't a talent?
Nah, it's not talent.
Even if you make it go in and out the pussy with no hands, just the pussy just.
Yo, listen. Talent is like her pussy sucks some. Listen, talent is like her pussy sucks some water up while she in that bubble bath, and then she make a waterfall. That's some talent, my nigga.
Hey, gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans to find out. I'm just saying that might be a good ad. Y'all want to see a waterfall in the tub? Y'all want to see a waterfall in the tub? And it's not with nothing else but me. Subscribe. That might get motherfuckers.
But if you drink a lot of Hennessy, and you drink beer, don't even try that. Don't even try that. That's not for you.
So you what? So you say Hennessy pussy and bear pussy is loose pussy?
Yo, listen, the cankle muscles are not they're not built for that. You know what I'm saying? They break down.
Hennessy pussy break down. Remember that.
Yo, listen. Because if a chick drink a lot of that shit, you can smell that shit in her shit, my nigga, like on some real shit. Yeah. A beer drinking bitch, you can smell some fucking St. Ives or OE in that pussy. Like, it's crazy.
I've never dealt with a chick that tries to share a 6-pack with me though.
You stupid. Listen, my era, the Bronx, I ran past. Chicks used to drink 40s back in my day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was what you did. Us. We put a little Hawaiian punch in that motherfucker.
Let me ask you this though, Biz.
Go ahead.
The chicks that used to drink 40s, what their bellies look like now?
Oh, they look crazy, yeah. A lot of them got the booty do. Stomach stick out more than they booty do. Yeah.
Stop drinking beer, ladies.
Beer's not what you go.
Beer bellies aren't just for men. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. With that being said, let's move on.
When Day said, she I met her, she had a little pudge. I thought it was from drinking 40s.
Do you believe in aliens? And the reason I asked this question is because about a week ago, maybe a week and a half, there was a call into the Las Vegas Police Department where a person said they had aliens in their backyard. Police responded. And the officer that responded said he took this very seriously because he actually has like the cameras, the chest cams. He got
footage, ring cam or whatever.
He got the chest cam that the cops wear that record the shit.
Oh, okay.
He had that footage, and it showed like something dropping out of the sky, like a bright light falling out of the sky. And then shortly after that, he got a call in saying, "Yo, there's something in my backyard. It's not a human. I believe it's a goddamn alien." Police showed up. He said, "Yo," I watched the video. The cop says, "Yo, the reason why I'm believing this, I saw something fall out the fucking sky a little while ago. I saw something fall out the sky." And by the end of the video, the cop was joking a little bit. He was like, "Hey, if the shit comes back, don't call us. Because what the fuck are we going to do? We don't know
that nigga
is capable of."
But now somebody need to get in touch with that nigga that saw it fall in their backyard and see if the niggas in the trench coats came to see that nigga.
Check it out. They said, I saw a story that said that the Las Vegas PD actually set up surveillance cameras in the backyard to see if there's anything,
Mm.
if anything will come back. But I tell you what, if something came across the fucking galaxy, the universe, wherever the fuck it came from, crash landed here, you think they're gonna go back to where they crash landed, knowing that there's motherfuckers over there that was looking for their ass?
I don't know. I mean, like, what you call it,
I
the
tell you,
ship messed up. They got to get back and try to, they got to do some things.
but they ain't find no ship.
No, but I'm just
You
saying.
know,
Well, that's something
if
different.
my ship ain't there and I ran past his backyard, I ain't going back to that shit. Niggas out there with
Yeah,
flashlights and shit.
but I feel like
Somebody-
this. I do believe they're aliens. That's me. I do believe they're aliens. Care how crazy anybody may say I am. I believe that there are several species of aliens. I believe all that shit right there, bro. I believe the reptilians walk among us. That's just me.
You believe
You know what I'm
reptilians
saying?
walk among us? What does reptilians walk among us mean?
Like reptilian beings, bro. Like I believe they walk among us.
If they're
That's just me.
if they're reptilian, how do we not see them?
Yo, they're in human form, like they, like some V shit, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got the skin, but the reptilian shit is up under it. All this shit is a front, so they can walk among us. You get what I'm saying? I believe that shit. Like,
Why?
fam, you can't
Why?
tell me, yo.
Why?
Yo, man. Too many people out here got a thriving taste for red meat. They shed. It's a lot of shit going on. When they get wet, they be smelling all crazy, my nigga. I'm telling you. Yo.
So you think niggas putting on a mask every day?
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Fam,
Bad people
there's a
love beef. Pause.
the alien blue book,
I
bro.
had a couple of steaks this week.
Yeah, my nigga, you might be a reptilian, my nigga. Just a cool one. You know what I'm saying? Then your computer knowledge, you might not be from this fucking planet, my nigga.
This nigga Bees be having some wild conspiracy thoughts, y'all. Oh shit.
No, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't go with that one.
I want to go to the Grand Canyon, but I'm scared I'm gonna get shot. Because I want to go to one specific place, but they say if you get too close to that shit, your ass gonna get shot.
Who says this?
Just a couple of people by the military. Some shit guarded by the military.
You gotta stop believing everything you read, Bees.
Right. I gotta go and take a look for myself, but from a distance. As long as I don't get shot. I'll document my shit.
Man, but no, I believe in aliens. Are they living among us? I don't know. And if they are, they look just like us. I don't believe motherfuckers is going through fucking
Metamorphosis and shit.
yeah, and prosthetic surgery and makeup, hair and makeup every day, you know? That's taking 4 or 5 hours to look like a human. You know what I mean? What's poppin', Sean? You know, Wayne says, I believe in aliens. Let me see. Yeah, I believe in aliens. You know, we have too many planets that not to have different species, you know? Yeah, we might not have aliens in our solar system. I believe there's some in our galaxy. Definitely more in the universe. Way too many goddamn stars and planets for there not to be other life. We ain't that damn special.
I feel like they're on the other side of the sun. There's a whole a whole nother Earth, just like this. It's just us living different lives, doing different shit.
Because we've already figured out there's 9 planets in our fucking whatchamacallit. And we go around the sun every day. You know? Different suns. That the stars we see, there's planets around those. Some of those definitely have life, in my opinion. You know, now, are we capable of getting there?
I don't know. Not yet.
You know? And I think it's by design that we can't get there. You know, I think it's by design. One, us humans are some motherfucking savages. We are savages. We are fucking up our own planet on purpose and by
Sucking all the
accident.
oil and
And
shit
on
like
purpose
that.
and by accident. And we don't care. We just keep doing it. I think it's by design we can't go to other places and destroy other shit. And other shit can't come over here and destroy other shit. But with enough time, you might be able to come up with the technology to do it. And that's the thing about different planets and aliens where time is totally different, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We've been around, what? A couple thousand years, humans? What about a species that's been around, an intelligent species that's been around for millions of years? How have they evolved?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly not evolved. Or evolved to the point where they don't need to go nowhere. They're like, we just good where the fuck we at. Just saying. If Sean says, yo, I believe in aliens too. I believe in aliens too, by the way. I just don't think we'll ever find each other. I think it'd be rare if we find each other. I think. You know, because, like I said earlier, we know more about space than we do the ocean. And we haven't found any life in space yet. We haven't found any signals that we've been able to understand. We found what we thought are signals, like waveforms flying through space and shit like that, sounds coming from space, but nothing that nobody can decode. It's just like boom, 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 boom type shit. You know?
It's crazy out here.
Yeah. But I definitely believe in aliens. And there has been a lot of unsealed government documents.
There's a government operative that wrote a book, and he said he has dealt with 150 different species. Right?
But there's alien life on Earth that we don't even know about. Like shit in the ocean is alien to us right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know, just the vast size of the universe until there's some type of device that allows us to travel at speeds that we can't even fathom at the moment. I can't see it. Unless we learn how to bend space-time to where you can jump from one spot to another in a snap of a finger. But we haven't discovered that yet. Not that we're aware of. Is there information the government could have that we don't know about? Possibly. But if we knew about it, what would it do for us?
I don't know. Give you more hope.
Hope or fear?
I don't know. It all depends on how you take it, because you don't know what the outcome would be. I feel like this: if you have the intelligence, the advancement to come in this planet from another planet, there's nothing that we can do to win. You get what I'm saying? Unless the alien itself just is not able to adapt to our atmosphere. That's the only thing I could truly see, like what you call it. But when it comes to like weapons and shit like that, like if you have the technology to get here, man, because we don't have the technology to get there. You get what I'm saying?
Not necessarily, because we might come up with the technology to bend. Like traveling far distances through the universe might be something that doesn't expend a lot of energy. It might just be some type of calculation on how to bend the fucking space-time, and that gets you there without really using a whole lot of resources. You know, so figuring that out doesn't necessarily mean you're going to figure out more advanced weapons. Doesn't mean you're going to figure out how to shoot lasers across the room like Star Wars. You know, you might figure out this whole fucking algorithm to travel through space at astonishing speeds and times, but still only have a fucking gun with bullets. You know? Just saying that you could figure out one thing without you could be advanced at this and not be very advanced at that.
And be primitive in weaponry. I got you.
Right. Like ants, for example. They're really advanced in strength and working as a team and forming shit. They're really advanced, you know? A bunch of ants together can create their own raft out of their own bodies. They can create their own bridges to get across vast distances. But to us, they're still very primitive. But that's a fucking pretty advanced skill to have, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know? Just saying. Like,
yeah, we gotta get across the lake.
Yeah. For us, we got to get across the lake. Fuck. Let's figure out how to chop down several hundred trees to make a raft or some shit like that. You know? To them, we're primitive. Oh, them niggas need shit to do it. I'm just saying. Might be advanced in one thing, but still primitive in another. So, like, imagine motherfuckers super advanced. They come here, fucking flying through space-time, get out, they want to attack us, and they got fucking spears. They figured out how to bend space and time, but didn't figure out how to fucking make a gun.
See, and then on the other hand, I feel like this. As long as no predators come, I think alien, shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if the predator comes, nigga, we fucked.
Yeah. Now,
them niggas kick ass.
If technology advanced all around, then we got something to worry about. And if going off the assumption that they're like us and want to fucking take over and, we want all their resources, Fucking human blood is like how you power their spaceships or some shit like that.
That'd be crazy.
Shit, that would be crazy. Some Stargate shit or something like that. I've always wondered about shit like that, like Stargate. It's not, it doesn't take a whole lot of shit to travel across the universe once you figure out the shit, but they still had fucking guns. They was traveling across the universe, but these niggas are still fighting aliens with fucking bullets. Sean Simpson says, do y'all believe in a parallel universe?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe in parallel universe. And I believe that because Donald Trump became president. I'm like, universes is merging because this shit is crazy. Donald Trump is not supposed to be, But no, I also think of that because of stuff that happens with the whole, what's that theory called? Oh man, I can't think of it.
Deja vu?
No, not deja vu. Oh man, where some people believe one thing happened. The Nelson Mandela effect. Nelson Mandela effect. There's a thing called Nelson Mandela effect. It's called that because there are people that say they have memories of Nelson Mandela dying in jail, never being released. They said there's people that have memories of that. I don't have that memory. My memory is him being released and divorcing his wife and passing away after that. But there's people that have memories of, hey, no, that was in the newspaper, that was this and that, There's a bunch of things like people say the Berenstain Bears was spelled a certain way that they don't remember. Some people say Curious George had a tail. Did Curious George have a tail?
He did. Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up on them books.
Go look at Curious George.
Now he doesn't have a tail?
Yeah. And they say he's never had a tail.
He had a tail, yo.
Huh?
He had a tail. I gotta find some books, yeah. Curious George had a fucking tail, yeah.
Yeah, they say Curious George does not have a tail. But you remember him with the tail.
Yeah.
That's the Mandela effect. So Bees remembers Curious George with a tail.
Is it Mandela effect because I was a kid?
It's because they say
You get what I'm
Curious.
saying?
No, it's because they say Curious George never had a tail.
I think I had a tail. I remember I got a book where that shit is curled like an S.
Right, but guess what? They say it's never existed. They say Curious George has never had a tail.
Wow.
But you remember him with a tail. But there are no books that you can find with Curious George with an actual tail.
Mm.
I'm looking at some covers right now online.
You got some 70s covers?
Yeah, none of them have a tail.
Mm.
You know, there's one where the two policemen are carrying little George by the hands.
Mm-hmm.
No tail. I would have swore he had a tail. Some people remember there being a Shazam movie with Sinbad. Sinbad came out and said, no, I was never in no goddamn Shazam movie. And people are like, you are fucking lying, Sinbad.
I don't remember no Shazam movie with Sinbad.
I remember Kazam with Shaq or some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember Kazam.
You know, what else was there?
I remember like a Shazam series or some shit like that, like like a Wonder Woman type series and shit like that. I remember that, but I don't remember no fucking Sinbad even associated with Shazam.
Do you remember Jiffy's peanut butter or just a Jif?
Jiffy.
There's never been a Jiffy. It's only been Jif. People speculate they're combining Jif with its competitor, Skippy. No, I think I remember Jiffy.
No, I remember Jiffy. I have to ask my mom about something. I was Jiffy, man.
Now, the Berenstein Bears.
Uh-huh.
Were they the Berenstein or the Berenstain?
I thought they were the Berenstain.
Which one?
The Berenstain, like they were Jewish. Berenstain.
Like they were Jewish, you say?
Yeah.
Let's see. Guess which one is the actual one? This is what. Here we go. Which one do you say? Berenstein?
The Berenstain.
Or Berenstain?
Berenstain.
Chat. Berenstain or Berenstein? Berenstain or Berenstein? Because guess what it is?
Is Berenstain?
They say it's Berenstain.
Berenstain?
Yeah. They say it's the Berenstain Bears. I personally don't remember the Berenstain Bears.
I do. They had cartoons and all that.
You know? How about Oscar Mayer?
My baloney has a first name?
Yeah.
What about it?
Spell it. Go.
My baloney has a first name. It's OASCSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER.
Mayer.
And if you ask,
So you got that one right. You don't remember the Oscar Mayer versus Oscar Mayer. It's actually Oscar Mayer. It's actually Oscar Mayer. But they do say Curious George had no tail.
Mm.
What about Fruit Loops?
What's up with Toucan Sam?
Has it ever been fruit or fruit? Fruit or FROOT?
Let me see the spellings.
And here go the spellings.
It's Froot.
Yeah, that's what I got as well. That's my memory as well. Yeah. These are just some of the examples. Monopoly Man, monocle or no monocle?
I don't know. I wasn't really
I would say he had a
into that.
monocle. I would say he had a monocle.
What's that? The glass
Yeah,
eye?
yeah. The thing on the eye.
Oh, monocle.
Yeah. Did he have one or no?
Yes, he had one.
They say he never had one.
He just had the chain to his head.
Nothing. This is what they say. This is what it is now and has always been. No monocle versus monocle. I've
don't know.
always remembered the monocle in my.
Yeah, they be trying. I feel like they just be trying to erase certain shit, make new
But
shit,
this is
trade
what they say
and
the
shit.
Mandela effect is. They say no. We got it fucked up. Was there a hyphen in Kit Kat or no hyphen in Kit Kat?
There was a hyphen.
They say there was no hyphen.
Fuck out of here.
Now here's the one that really made me say, you know what? Maybe there might be something to this Mandela effect. Which Fruit of the Loom logo? Which is the Fruit of the Loom logo?
The one without the harvest basket.
You remember the one without the harvest basket. I remember the one with the harvest basket. See, I remember the one with the basket in the background. That's the one I recall. And guess what? They say that's never been there.
What, the fruit basket?
Yeah, they say the basket's never been in the background. I remember the basket being there.
I don't remember the basket even in commercials. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to have mad Fruit of Balloon commercials with that big apple and the grapes and all. Yeah.
Okay, now this is the one that also fucked me up. This is one that also fucked me up. And I was like, okay, something might be going on. You into Star Wars?
Yeah.
What color was C-3PO?
That nigga, he wasn't gold. He was more so like a silver as gold. But he wasn't gold.
I remember him being gold. But they say he was gold and had a silver leg.
I don't remember that.
With a silver leg.
No, I don't remember that. I remember that nigga being all gold.
All one color. Yeah, that's the shit that fucked me up, y'all. Those last couple. Fruit of the Loom and C-3PO.
But then, you know what? It makes sense. And I'm going to tell you why. Got to remember, Luke put them niggas together. He built both of them. He built C-3PO and he built R2-D2, and they were from parts. So I can see that being a possibility.
They saying it's been like that the whole time.
I would like I could believe I could actually go with that.
I loved the movie Star Wars. I watched that shit so many times, and you cannot tell me I watched that movie 1,000,000 times and never saw a silver leg. This is what they're saying C-3PO looks like. I tell you what, my brother had toys. None of the toys had a silver leg.
My toys didn't have. I had a Darth Vader case.
Well, this is what they say it was like. They say his whole body was gold except the lower fucking leg. They say that was silver.
That's crazy.
I ain't buying it. And me not buying it is what makes me say there might be something to the Mandela effect, which makes me
They
think,
trying to Jedi mind
there
tricks.
might be universes merging. There might be universes merging.
Jedi.
I believe in the multiverse shit. I have no proof. I just have theories. My theory is kind of like the one. Remember the one with Jet Li?
Mm-hmm.
You know, where every time one of his Jet Li's died in another universe,
He got
that
stronger.
that energy distributed amongst the others of that type of person. You know? But I believe
Mm-hmm.
that's what might be what deja vu is. We might be connected to our other selves and other universes, you know?
Now I believe in some shit like that. Like I said, I told you there's another bee somewhere else doing something other. I
Right.
said, yo, there's $1 million bees. There's a poor skid row bees. There's
Yeah.
a gave up on life bees. There's a killer bees. There's a you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I ain't
Now
no pedophile in none of them shits. Um,
now what if
no rapist. I don't want to do none of that shit.
what
I
if
hope
there's
I ain't
like
that in no
a
parallel world.
multiverse like that and shit like that, and there is a king destroying universes? What if we're experiencing shit like this because other universes are
Or
being
being destroyed.
destroyed and we're getting our other selves kind of thoughts and shit like that? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking. You know, the energy. They say energy doesn't just disappear. It has to be put on something else. What if that's energies from other places? And that's why there's Mandela
Mm.
effects. You're getting thoughts and shit like that from other places, other memories. Maybe your dreams are just you in another motherfucking universe.
Unity.
You know? What up, Frankie? What's popping?
Knuckles.
You know? That might be what it is. But we can go forever on aliens and universe and shit like that. But shit,
Yeah.
that is everything we got for the night. And I do need to get me some motherfucking grub in my belly. You know, I came
Yeah,
on
I'm
here with the
hungry as
fresh
shit.
shit. You
Yeah.
know, I threw on a jacket tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to start getting fresh up here on the regular. You know what I mean? Get my motherfucking TV host type shit going on. You know?
Mm. Me, I just need to heal up and fucking get my weight back. I lost mad weight since this fucking accident, my nigga.
Not eating a lot and just laying still.
Yeah, fam. Like I told you, like the first week, yo, I needed help getting up. So then it's like Mo went to work, my nigga. It's like I'm like the nigga in a Christmas story where he got pushed over. I can't get up. I
I
can't get
can't
up.
get up.
Word.
Mm, shit.
And because my and what it was not the like I said, it's not the collarbone, it's the fucking ribs.
Yeah, yeah, I've hurt my ribs before, yo. You realize how much your body relies on your midsection to do shit, yo.
I'll go get
That's
me some fucking muscle
and I
relaxers.
tell you what, that's why
I'm on that shit.
that's why your midsection is called your core. The closer to your core, the more work that portion of your body actually uses to control the other portions of your body and shit like that. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I know how that rib shit feel. You just get up a little bit. That shit feel like somebody just squeezing on your shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Get better, man. And don't be afraid to take the drugs to make your body feel a little better, yo. I was telling
Now
Bees
I'm gonna get
earlier.
them.
Bees was like, yeah, I don't really take drugs too much. That's like, yo, Bees, you drink, you eat motherfucking pork, you go to the Chinese restaurant, you don't know what's in that shit, but you worry about what's in drugs. Don't worry about it, man. It's to make you feel better. Just
Nah,
don't get
because
addicted to
like
it. Just don't get addicted to it.
fam, I got a fucking bottle. They gave me this oxy shit, my nigga. I got 20. They gave me 20 pills. I got 18 pills left, my nigga. This shit happened 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the
take it
nigga
as
hit me
needed.
up the
Take it
other
as needed.
day. He nigga called me up the other day. You need more? Nah, nigga, I don't need no more. Like I ain't getting caught up with that shit, you know.
Take it as needed, nigga. You know, don't take
This
it
shit's like
when you're sick and in pain. It's I'm gonna say it's hard when you're in long term pain. That's when the addiction starts. But like short term pain like this, like 2 weeks taking meds, you ain't gonna get addicted unless you do it for fun. You know, if you got serious pain, you ain't gonna get addicted. If you take it as directed, you know,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna take one
Yeah,
and be like, oh shit, I need another one right now. You know, you ain't gonna.
Now I popped that shit with some fucking bed aspirin, my nigga. The night is over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Word. But when I went to the doctor was like, "You ain't been taking the pain medicine?" I'm like, "Nah." She like, "Yo, you smoke weed?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I got mad indicas since this shit happened, you know, because I'm a sativa smoker. You know what I'm saying?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I've got mad indicas, and you know what I mean. I just smoke enough,
Got you.
and that shit fucking. I wasn't feeling certain pains.
I feel you.
Then you know like I said, it was one night I was just in here. I could not fucking sleep, my nigga. Like it's like 3 a.m. Like I'm like, that nigga want to close his fucking eyes, yo. You know what I'm saying? My eyes is telling me they want to close, but they not closing. You know what I'm saying?
I could dig it.
So then Mo was like, "Yo, better take you one of these joints and leave or something, nigga." I said, "Yeah." I took like another couple of pulls off the blunt, and I should just 10 minutes later, I should just was like, "Okay, good night, brother."
Yep.
Lay down.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I had me a nice little drink tonight. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. My dancing. That's my good night drug right there. I don't do it too often though. Only when I struggle.
Nah, yo, the first time I tried drinking, I drank last night. I was all right. But you know, you can't be drinking too much when bones and shit's trying to heal. But the first night I drank though, that shit was what you going. Then it also might be my body telling me that I can't drink those type of drinks no more. Cause I went and got me like a suicide colada.
Mm-hmm.
So I drank the colada about 11:30, 10 o'clock. I had to go get some shit from my brother, so I was in front of his house about 1 o'clock. My nigga throwing my guts up, yo. And I'm like, yo, I ain't taking no antibiotics, nothing. Like, so it can't be like, you know, my body was just like, nah, nigga, you ain't.
Yeah, you just need to chill and relax, G. You just need to chill and relax, you know? Let that shit heal. It's gonna take some time, but once you get better, you're gonna be there. You'll get back to 100%. You know?
I feel like I ain't gonna really be back to 100% till like fucking November.
It's gonna take a while. You're an old man now, nigga. Your body don't heal like it used to. It don't heal like it used to. But
fam, you know the other part that sucks?
What's that?
It's the same fucking shoulder. It's the same fucking collarbone, my nigga.
Got you.
You know what I mean? I'm like, how did you hold up against that? But then we just got thrown around a little, and you gonna snap? Like the fuck, yo?
It's age,
if
nigga.
Anything, yeah.
Age, nigga. You know?
Yeah.
But on that note, let's get up out of here. We will be back on Friday evening. And we'll be back again next Tuesday, and then Friday, and then Tuesday and Friday. We're gonna get back on our regularly scheduled program shit, y'all. You know what I mean? But on that note, may the rest of your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. Be out.
Thanks for watching the Dopest live stream. Khary's crib. Thanks for watching the Dopest live stream. Khary's crib.